Hi guys, it's me. According to my lovely planner, I'm supposed to update you guys on my moving and living situation. So that's what I'm gonna do. Um, Even though there's not a whole lot to say. um, Basically what I've done right now is I've kind of come to the conclusion that really what I need to do is I need to be able to make a trip to Salem. I need to be able to go there like 2 weeks before I'm actually planning to move, so that I can actually meet with landlords in person, go and actually see apartments in person, because nobody really wants to talk to me if I can't be there in person to see the property, to see the apartment. So I've kind of booked a trip on my credit cards, which I really shouldn't do, and I'm not I'm not entirely finished paying off the trip from December when I went to the campus to, the IO psych information session for the program. But it's something that I really have to do, because I'm afraid that if I don't do it, then when I get there at the end of July, 1st of August, then I'm going to have to live in a hotel and scramble and try to find a place to live after I've already moved there. And I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. So why am I so short? Or is it just that things are okay? That's probably what I should have been doing from the get-go. Um, so, but I could really use some help. If there's anybody out there who is able to give me help. I have a generosity campaign. I'll link it in the doobly-doo. And I still have my Patreon. I have a Ko-fi account, Ko-fi Coffee. I think it's supposed to be pronounced coffee, because the whole idea is buying you a coffee. And I still have a book, even though, I mean, you could buy a book and I won't see the revenue for a little while, but any little bit helps, because I'll be paying this off for a little while. I'm doing everything I can to save money and not spend as much. Instead of staying in a bed and breakfast or a hotel, I've booked my first room through Airbnb, which is really interesting. It's my very first time using Airbnb. We're going to see how it goes. The pictures of the room look great. The description of the room look great. The lady seems really nice so far. But of course, this is the kind of thing that's going to make me really nervous until I actually, have gone through it. I'm also, I booked a rental car, but I'm really considering canceling it and like using Lyft and the public transportation. The room I'm staying in while I'm there is in the neighborhood that I want to live in, because it's really close to the campus. So I do plan to try and get as many apartments scheduled for that area as possible, and walk to the most of the places where I'm going to walk. And downtown Salem is apparently like a 20 to 30 minute walk from there. That's something that I wouldn't like to do, but I could probably do if I wanted to go to downtown Salem for any reason. And so that's, if I do that, that's going to bring costs down, because the rental car itself is almost $700 for a week. So I'm doing what I can to really bring down the cost for myself, and also so that, if any of you are out there are able to give me a hand, it'll be for less. I won't be asking for quite so much. So actually, the generosity campaign will no longer let me edit the what I'm asking for, because I've actually gotten donations, and so at that point it won't let me edit it anymore. So I do plan to edit the description so that I can put and also do an update so that I can put the new total down there, and it keeps going down. It just keeps going down, which I think is really great, because I don't like asking for money. I don't like asking for help. It's one of those things where that's just in my family. It's something you don't do. You don't ask people for money. You don't ask people for help. But I'm having to learn how to get over that. So, and of course, on the campaign, I offer incentives. So you won't get, you won't do something for nothing. You won't be giving me money for nothing. But I'm offering anything from your name on a special thank you video to a Celtic crossbread to one of the biggest things is a half-hour session, tarot session through Skype with me. And so I would really be appreciative to for any help that anybody can give. Other than that, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've updated you guys on this. I actually did finally get a hold of my blah, blah, blah. What is this person called? My advisor, my academic advisor. I finally got a hold of my academic advisor, and we finally did my plan of study. So that is all done, and I can actually tell you for the fall semester, I'm going to be taking, well, shit, I wrote down the numbers, but I didn't write down the classes. Okay, except for this one, because it's a special topic. I'm going to be taking Psych 993, which is special topics. This particular one is Understanding Organizational Culture, which is really, really, like, good for what I want to do. Hold on. I think this in here. Yes. Okay, here's the actual, like, the actual plan of study sheet. So, okay, so fall. Okay, Psych 780 is the Industrial Organizational Psychology course, which is like the core introductory course. And then I'm also taking Psych 786, which is Statistics and Data Analysis for IO Psych. And then in the spring of 18, I'm gonna be taking a management class, and I'm going to be taking research and organizations and the psychometrics class. So I'm kind of like trying to get all of those like mathy, you know, I'm not too terribly excited about these classes out of the way. But hopefully, since I've already taken statistics for undergrad, and I've took statistics at my school here in Louisiana before I decided to go to Salem State. Hopefully, because of that, I'll have a grasp of what's going on and actually be able to pass these classes. Math is not my strong point, but statistics isn't actually that bad. I won't go so far to say I like statistics, but it's definitely not nearly as bad as like algebra or some shit. I hate algebra. Algebra is crazy. So that's my update for that. I am scheduled to go to the graduate student orientation on August 25th. So my mom is already like got it on her schedule. We're gonna be in Salem August 1st. And that's when I plan to be ready to move in, is August 1st. So that gives me like 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, something like that, to kind of settle into my new life, kind of get unpacked, get comfortable in the new apartment, kind of get my bearings as to where actually everything is, you know, kind of get to know Salem and kind of settle into what life will be like on my own. So I'm really looking forward to that, y'all. I'm so looking forward to that so much. Y'all have no idea. Like, I feel it's May right now. What day is it? It's like, I don't even know. It's like May 7th or 8th. I think it's the 8th. I have no concept of time, and like if it wasn't for, you know, calendars or my phone, I really wouldn't know. And I can't check my phone because that's what I'm recording on. So, and I have a Markiplier video paused on my computer. So, and I don't really want to take that down so that I can check the time there. Anyway, it's May, and so I've got 3 months basically before I'm leaving, which is much sooner than 4 months or 5 months or, you know, since November, but it still kind of feels like I'm in limbo because I've done pretty much everything that I can do right now, other than like maybe do some research. But so I kind of feel like I'm paddling water, and I don't like it. I don't like feeling like I don't like knowing that there's 3 whole months before I can get out of here finally, and I can finally get to Salem, and I can finally get out of here and finally start living my own life, and, you know, get into this great program and actually start working, start work on this program. And I want to be there. I want to be there and not here. I want to be in school. I want to be researching. I want to be writing. I want to be, you know, controlling my own finances and controlling my own grocery lists. And I want to be walking almost everywhere I go. This is what I want so badly. It hurts. I have wanted this for so long. And it's so close, but it's so close that time is moving so slowly for me. So anyway, that's pretty much where I am right now with that. I will give y'all a little sneak preview. I will look in here and I will tell you next Monday. This post should go up sometime this week. It's the 8th. Oh my goodness. I'm so, it is the 8th. So this post should go up. I should post this video sometime this week before Friday. I want to post it before Friday. Next Monday, I'm refilming a video on asexuality. I had filmed an asexuality video about what it is, and then I was going to film a separate one about what it isn't, but I found that what it is and what it isn't are so tied up in each other, especially with like the myths of what people think asexuality is, and it's really not, that they just really can't be separated. And when I tried to film the what it's not video, it just kind of got out of control. And so I figured it would be much, much better, and that one may be a little bit more scripted than my previous videos have been, just because I tend to, like, I've noticed that I just ramble. Like, I was rambling in a way that wasn't conducive to the topic. So it was something that I really just, I probably need to script it. And I don't have the next Monday, I don't have what video yet to post. So if anybody's watching this and you're interested in my videos and you want to know, or you want to leave a suggestion, go ahead and do so. Because, I mean, I have a list of videos that I want to do. So I'm going to decide what video to film after that. It's just, you know, but there will come a point when I'll need suggestions. So go ahead and leave them and I will get to them. So anyway, I finally decided on an outro. That should be interesting. So I guess I'm ready to say goodbye for right now. So bye, and remember that you are beautiful and you are made of stardust.